How FCC Minister Wike revoked 30 hectares of land owned by top military officers relocated same to associates, including INEC chair Amopitan Oro Nadiye. Fresh details have emerged on land dispute that triggered Tuesday's confrontation between the Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike and soldiers who stopped him and his officials from entering a property in Godo District, Abuja. Speaking exclusively to Sahara reporters, a legal practitioner involved in the case explained that the dispute 30 hectares land was initially allocated to 7 and retired military personnel but was later revoked by the FCC Minister Nyesom Wike. The lawyer revealed that the same was reallocated to Wike's political associates, including a top ally alleged to be the current Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) chairman, Professor Sam Amopitan. They want to give current chairman land so that it can help them to rig the election very well, Abi. Nawa. The source, who has been directly engaged in the matter, said the revocation and redistribution were carried out in total disregard of due process, official recommendations and existing approvals. I am personally involved as a lawyer in this matter and several other cases of revocation and reallocation of land to private persons by Wike. The source said Wike revoked the land, which totals 30 hectares, and allocated it to some persons, one of whom we were told in confidence is the current INEC chairman. Unfortunately for Wike, a former naval chief, Awal Gambo, and some 7 army personnel have vested interest in the land and have partly developed same. The source claimed that the land was originally designated as park and recreation area. Can you imagine? But Wike allegedly changed the land use to multi-purpose and issued fresh rights of occupancy. The man is just doing anything that he likes. R of O to new beneficiaries. In a letter dated 17th of May 2022 and addressed to the MDCU Santos Estates Limited, the author, Ajia Risfatu Abdulaziz, the Director Park and Recreation Department, said this is with reference to your letter dated 21st February 2022 and the above subject matter. In view of the above, please note as follows: a development, management and operation of ideal recreational parks, especially on large green areas, require huge financial investment, and therefore the policy trust of FCTA on park development is centered mostly on collaboration with private organizations. Occasionally, large green areas are subdivided into lots A, B, C, etc. to accommodate various applications for parks development. B. Green Area Plot 1946 CZ B13. Kadua is very large with a size of about 31 hectares. It is part of the parkway system within Kadua district. Available records indicate that in 2027, this green area was subdivided into lots and committed to various organizations, including 1. Santos Estate Limited, 2. Kurio International Ventures, 3. Kurio Communications Limited, 4. Mozart Ventures Limited, 5. Decency Hotel Limited, Decency Hotel. Where any other information is made available to the department, you can be updated. This above information is based on record and information presently available on the plots. Thank you. But the lawyer continued, approval was sought since 2014 but was ignored. Even where there is a memo recommending approval, Wike ignored the memos or changed the land use from park recreation to multipurpose and issued fresh ROFO to some powerful private persons. The dispute reportedly came to a head when Wike, accompanied by about 50 armed police officers and 2 bulldozers, stormed the estate site in an attempt to reclaim and demolish the structure already built by the military allottees. Imagine, you want to go and demolish it. You carry 50 police officers. Can you imagine? Can you imagine 50 police officers as per? You are the one that recruited them, so you can just go and call them anytime that you like. Captain Adam Yerima is the officer Wike is insulting in that video. The lawyer told our reporters, I was with him when we received information that Wike had gone to the site with 50 personnel of the Nigerian police force and 2 bulldozers to demolish and dispossess the owners. He added that the Nigerian army had challenged Wike to go to court, but the minister had allegedly refused. Oh, did you hear? Did you hear that? The Nigerian army had challenged him to go to court. And he's the one that is always saying, let them go to court first, because he thinks that he owns the Supreme Court. That was the right thing to do. That was absolutely the right thing to do, not going there to embarrass yourself. But he refused. Then he thought his grab will work now. The army had challenged UK to go to court, but he refused to do so, apparently because he knows he's wrong, he said. The lawyer accused UK of telling aggrieved landowners to go to court whenever confronted, despite ignoring existing court processes and administrative reviews. The confrontation between the minister and the military officers was captured in a viral video obtained by some reporters showing Wike in a heated argument with an army officer who refused to yield ground. Okay, so that was just the best thing to do. Take them to court. Now you get this court now. Anything you do, they will rule in your favor. So why didn't you just go to court? Now when they to go and be shouting on somebody, to tell somebody that he's a fool. Engineer Fisher says that's the lieutenant in the Nigerian Navy, very principled and courageous young officer. UK thinks saying I youth copper, UK say get out, but last I ain't get out. David Abbey says, and that was how Moses saw the promised land, but could not enter. It's be this. You guys, God. Hey, Chia one now, okay, says, relevance is end. It's not given. Yes, you earn it. Salute to that soldier for keeping it 100. We case fed that got truffled, but you got the reality check. I'm telling you, it is that reality check that is sweeting everybody. It's not a matter of they acquired the land illegally, blah, blah, blah. It is because his ego was bruised. I love it. You can't be acting as if you have monopoly of madness. You're not the only person that will be the minister. You're not the first minister. You're not going to be the last one to be appointed minister. Other ministers will still come after you. But only you want to try to spoil the country because they appointed you minister. What's happen? Relevance is end though. It's not given. Now you cannot take it by force. It's not possible. Akbagozi says that statement, I'm a soldier with integrity. He drove the drunken master away. He was so upset. He was so angry. I'm sure he would not sleep that yesterday because he'd be like me. And then there's not a video evidence to it. Like there's a video evidence to you embarrassing yourself in public. He's not going to sleep that yesterday night. He's not. Sergey says today there might be a shortage of alcohol in Abuja because the boss has really been hyped up. He said to his soldier, get out, while he was the one that was getting out. Hey, Musa said he thought he was talking to Sinful Buyer. But Chiodiche says if this is the new sheriff in town, the one with the do narrating. Now waste. Now decoration. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.